right, so Brea Givens is sitting with me today. She's the winner of the 2021 Gillespie Business Plan Competition for her business Froomie. Thanks for stopping in, Brea, and chatting with me. Can you tell me a little bit about your business and kind of a little bit about yourself and experience?
Yeah. All right. Hey, everyone. My name is Brea Givens. I am the founder and CEO of Froomie, which is a tech startup. It's going to be a mobile application for students and parents to find roommates and housing within their college town. And I founded it at Ole Miss in 2020. And since then, I've been through the Venture Accelerator class here and entered various business plan competitions.
What was your major while you were here?
It was finance.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's the problem that Froomie solves, and how did you come up with the idea?
So I actually transferred to Ole Miss as a junior from an out-of-state community college, from Austin Community College in Texas. And while I was transferring, I knew I would have to live off campus. So I would have to find a roommate to sign a lease with, and then also find a place to live. I couldn't find a roommate. I went online, I downloaded apps. It wasn't working. They were all ineffective, outdated. And then I also went on apartments.com and some other student rental sites, and they just weren't good. They were all outdated. So that's when I realized that there was a problem. Students are having trouble, finding the best time to sign a lease, finding the best place to live, and then also finding compatible roommates to live on or off campus with.
And so you built the app kind of on your own?
Yes. So I did all the kind of wireframing and the Figma mockups myself. And then I ended up using the money that I won through the Mid-South Business Model Competition to hire a UI UX designer. So then she did all the designing for me. We worked together on that. And then I ended up using the money that I won through the Gillespie Business Plan Competition to hire a software development team to create the app, to actually code it. And
where did you find the software developer?
I found them through a Google search, and they are based out of, I believe it's Sacramento, California, somewhere in California.
Okay. And how hard was that process? So you kind of, it's just you right now, right? So you're kind of the one-man band.
Yeah, it's me and my brother. He is 2 years younger than me, so he's been helping me out a lot with that. So it's just us right now. It has been hard, but I also had help with from the CIE, of course, and the business school, just helping me get everything validated. The Venture Accelerator class was super helpful. So it's been hard now. It's definitely going to get interesting when things launch to see how the workload changes. But yeah, eventually, hopefully the team is going to grow a lot.
Okay. And so you launched it when you were a junior, or kind of got the idea when you were transferring in. You stood it up when you were a junior, and then kind of grew it all the way and through when you graduated. And you graduated spring 2021, or were you already out by then?
Yeah, it was May 2021.
Okay. And now you have a job and are launching it in concurrence with, so it's very much now your side hustle, where you've got a normal job and embarked on a career, and you're going to launch this on the side and see how it goes.
Yes. So yeah, I'm working a reduced time shift for Amazon in Dallas, and working on this on my free time. Eventually, I would like to go full time, whether that's after raising a seed round or getting accepted into an accelerator program.
Okay. Which are both great options. So, certainly what we would encourage people to do is to let the market pull you out of the job rather than the other way around. It certainly helps make sure you got your check every month.
Yeah.
What were some of the challenges doing this as a student startup?
I would say just balancing school, extracurriculars, and social life, because when I first started Froomie, so it was February 2020, I was taking, I think, 18 hours. I was an ASB and a sorority. I was doing a ton of stuff. So I really had to figure out how I was going to manage my time. But it definitely is possible. You just have to set your priorities straight and make sure that, you're still spending time studying, and going out. So you just need to make sure that you have a healthy balance of everything. But I would say it really is possible. You just have to get rid of the distractions. So, when you go to the library and when you're studying, put your phone away, don't talk to people, just get your stuff done, and then you'll have your free time.
Mhm. I would agree with putting the phone away, particularly in class. So what was, we should point out, so you launched the company, you said in February 2020, and it was in March of 2020 when the entire world went lateral, right? So
Yes.
kudos for keeping time management under control. Although the social aspect of life went out, got a
Yes,
little bit easier to manage.
definitely.
And so you've raised through CIE money. How much did we end up giving you?
I believe it is just under 30,000.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to say it's around 27,000 in total. So pretty good amount.
Damnation, I need to buy more lunches. So yeah, that's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm very happy.
Thank you.
Yeah, we should actually point out, or I would feel indebted to point out that so through your effort and success, the judges we bring in to evaluate businesses during the Gillespie Business Plan Competition, one of the judges actually called us after you left and raised the issue that he felt like you weren't getting actually enough money to stand it up, because software developers are certainly not free. So we actually got a check for an extra 20,000 a year to hand out now in the fall competitions, to augment, I think what we were handing out was like 10,000 before. So now we're up to like in the $25,000 to $30,000 range.
Nice.
Because you were so impressive. So thank you.
That's good. Yeah.
You made a lot of money for some team this fall and fall after that and the fall after that. So really awesome.
That's good. That's good.
We're easily, we hand out more money than the SEC business plan competition at this point. So like,
Oh, wow.
You helped us out a lot. Now I just got to find talent to take the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so what's the path going forward? So, what are you looking to achieve, and what are some of the challenges you think you're going to run into? You launched then in a couple weeks, you said, and what's it going to look like? Take us through that, and we'll let you go.
So launching on August 23rd, and that's going to be the mobile app. So they'll be able to view all the rentals in Oxford, the student housing complex, as well as find roommates. And that's for incoming, current students, graduate parents. So they can use the mobile app. And going after that, we're just going to see, or I'm going to see how everything's going, what students like and what they don't like about it, what features they would like to see going forward. And then I'd also like to put it on a web platform. So it'll be on the computer as well. And after that, if everything goes well, I'd like to expand to other schools, starting in the SEC first and just targeting college campuses and students. All that goes well, I'd eventually like to open it up to the general public. So in major cities like Austin, New York, Nashville, where a lot of people are living, a lot of younger people, and they're looking for roommates, and a lot of them are moving to new cities. So I'd like to keep it, so finding apartments and then finding roommates. So that's the initial concept, but we'll see how it grows throughout time. I think the biggest issue I'm going to run into is the scaling part. So if everything goes well and I'm expanding to schools and cities, it's going to be a lot of work to get that out there, whether that's marketing and especially the software upkeep side. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But I definitely say scaling is going to be the hardest part.
Okay. Yeah, our entrepreneur in residence can tell you a little bit about the challenge with that. So he's gone from starting it with his buddy to now they have like teams of 5, and they're running around looking at warehouse space. And I mean, just the amount of complexity that jumps up pretty quick is pretty impressive. So very fortunately, you're extremely talented. So we have all the confidence in the world in you. Congratulations on the start, and congratulations also on graduating and getting out there.
Thank you.
Career. Yeah, Miss Brea Givens, and with her app Froomie.